Just stay on, Prakash. We'll come back to you. We do have some earnings to discuss, and I'm going to throw this question to you after discussing with the management as well. Insecticides India is the one on our radar. It's been a lackluster quarter for them. A higher employee cost is what hit the EBITDA this time. Sandeep Agarwal, the CFO of Insecticides India, joins on the phone line to talk about that. Sandeep, hi, good morning. We'll talk about the reasons the operational performance was a bit under pressure, but first I want to get to the top line, because there it's been a decent performance. Almost a 13% growth is what you've seen this time on your top line. Tell us, how has business been, and are you expecting to repeat this kind of double-digit performance for the rest of the fiscal?
Yeah, basically the main reason for growth in the top line is that due to our strong marketing network and better acceptability of the product, and we are coming out with a newer product for last 2-3 years. So that leads to a growth of around 13%, and we are hopeful that we will be able to clock double-digit growth for the full year.
Actually, your EBITDA is 13.5% higher year on year, and I mean, margins actually inched up a bit. You got some more products coming in, we understand, 20 products this year. What's the expectation? At least in the first half, you will have an idea how much you may do in revenue and EBITDA?
In the first half, I think we'll be able to clock around a growth of around 12 to 13% in the turnover, and definitely we'll be able to better growth in the EBITDA levels, because the main products, which are more profitable products, specialized products, will go in second quarter, and the rainfall is also good in second quarter, so demand is good, sentiment is good. So we are hoping with the addition of around 100 to 150 basis points EBITDA in second quarter.
Okay, and what about margins? You'll have done reasonably well. It's about a 300 basis point improvement. Actually, year on year, your margins are static, but you have come up from previous levels, from Q4 levels. You will maintain at 17, you will do better?
EBITDA management depends upon quarter to quarter, as our first half is better and second half there is a lesser sales and lesser margin. But yes, if you see the full year EBITDA margin, we will be able to do a growth of 100 to 150 basis points for on full year basis.
Okay. What about this employee cost? I mean, it has spiked up this time by about 15% odd. Was there some one-off expense that you had to incur, or is this going to be a recurring, up move in employee cost?
No, ma'am, it is a recurring employee cost, because we are now adding some more employees in our kitty due to newer and newer products. So you need more development employees who can push your new products, who can give the training to farmers. That is the reason. It will be a recurring cost.
Good to hear that. You have a plant in J&K. Is it functioning normally?
Yeah, it is functioning not normally, but since tomorrow we are not able to do anything, it is closed. I think it will take another 2-3 days to get normalcy in J&K.
Okay, all right. Mr. Agarwal, we'll leave it at that. Thank you so much for joining us and giving us your views on the company as well as the way forward. Let's do one thing. Let's take a quick break. On the other side of the break, we'll continue to discuss